Hey YouTube, Myra. Well, I'm Myra. Myra saying hey. Anyway, call to give you my update. Post-op, I am now on the bench. I do not want to call it the loser's bench. I don't like that term. I've heard people call it the loser's bench, but I want to say I'm far from a loser, even though I know what everybody's like. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna say on the weight loss bench to speedy recovery, healthier body, all that good stuff. Anyway, quick update. Today is Saturday. Had my surgery Wednesday. I was in surgery for probably about, my husband says maybe 2.5 hours. Got back in my room, went in at 11. And let me say this. All I remember is headed back to the OR room. I walk in the room, or I'm on a stretcher. I'm looking around the room and I'm like, I know you. What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? And I thought, oh my gosh, my coworkers now are going to see me naked. But at that point, I really didn't care. So, next thing I know, I'm on the stretcher. They tell me, we need you to help move over, get over on the bed. I scoot over on the bed on my back. He said, put this mask on your face, breathe in this oxygen, breathe in this oxygen. I'm like, next thing you know, I'm out. I don't remember anything else from that point. It's crazy because I don't remember going to sleep. I don't remember waking up. All I know, I got over on the bed, helped him breathe or helped him cover my mouth, woke up in the recovery room. Just like that. The recovery room, woke up, wasn't in pain. I was surprised. Within an hour, I got up, went to the bathroom, walked by myself, well, with help, but walked to the bathroom, used the bathroom, and was like, okay, what do we do next? It was that easy for me, which was such a blessing because I was so afraid. But anyway, got to the room, did not think about food at all. That morning, I was starving. By that afternoon, after the procedure, all desire for food was gone. I had no desire to eat. If anything, I was thirsty. That was it. By then, my mom was there. My husband was there. They were in the room. I was talking to them. The only pain I felt, that I still feel a little bit now, is the pressure of the gas. But let me tell you, this is what it feels like. Have you ever been somewhere and you really had to let out one, and I'm going to say the F word. If you had to fart and you hold it in because you're embarrassed and don't want it to be in front of a whole bunch of people? That's what it feels like. It feels like you have to fart, but you're holding it in. And you know how you can feel it move through your stomach and you're like, ooh. That's what it feels like. Also, a little bit of a PMS cramp for the ladies out there that know what I'm talking about. If you have a period and you have that bloated and you have that bloating feeling and also that crampy pain in your back, it feels like that too. Besides that, I wasn't in any pain. I was walking around. They gave me pain meds for when I did say I was in pain. We controlled it. What I've learned working at a hospital, which I tell you and everybody else, even my patients, is stay ahead of the pain. So say, for instance, if they say, what's your score of pain? And that's going to determine how much they give you. Say a low dose would be the number 2 and a high dose would be the number 4. What you need to do is say you need a number 4. And once you get the number 4 dose, which is the highest dose, you stay on top of when you're getting your next dose. Don't wait for the nurse to come in and say, how you feeling now? Da, 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 da. No. If you know you can't get pain medicine but every 2 hours or every 4 hours, then when it's an hour and 45, I'm calling the nurse to be like, okay, It's time for some more medicine. Because when you're in the hospital, that's the only time you're going to get the strong stuff that's going to help you get over any kind of pain and discomfort. And I just said that for me, and that's some of my patients I talk to. So stay ahead of the pain. Don't wait and be like, oh, well, I'm okay right now. I'll see how I do. No. Stay ahead of it. Don't think you're being greedy. Don't think they're going to think you're drug seeking. Don't think that people are going to look down upon you. And if they do, who cares? You do what you need to do to feel better. Okay, enough with that. I'm going to move on. I've already done 2-3 minutes on that. Oh, one little thing I want to tell you real quick. This right here on my head, promise y'all that's the last time you're going to see a rag on my head. Because I said, man, every time I talk to them, I have on a house coat and a rag. So, okay, that's going to be, I'm done with that. But it's so comfortable, I tell you. Anyway, moving on. I'm home now. The only issue I've had is being constipated. I have not been to the bathroom. I finally had gas yesterday. Oh my gosh. You would have swore that I actually did something in life. Because I was praising Lord like out of this world just because I tooted. And I was like, oh my God, I pooted, yay! And it felt so good. And it wasn't stinking. It was just the air that was in my belly. So that was an accomplishment. So now what I'm waiting on now is to actually do something. As for food, I'm just still kind of doing liquids and protein shakes because I'm a little nervous to eat. I tried some tomato soup just now, so I had that. The funny thing is, like they say, you do not feel hungry, which is kind of scary. So anyway, I'm working on that. That's a mental thing. Besides that, my incisions, I have 6 little incisions that I'll show you on another day because I'm in the bed. I have 6 little incisions, no bigger than this. I mean, they're tiny. I found out that I also had a hernia. I had 2 hernias that he found while we were in surgery. He repaired one. The other one, he said it was a little bit lower and had a lot of, either they say adipose or fat tissue around it, so they left it alone. So that was good. My doctor here in Nashville is Dr. Ronald Clements. He is awesome. That's CLEMENTS at Vanderbilt Hospital. He's awesome. He was the one that did my procedure. Next thing I know is I'm just going to do my 1-week post-op visit, and that'll be next Wednesday. Besides that, I'm doing pretty good. My husband's like, sit down, stop moving around so much, because I have been working in, around the house and kind of walking around doing things because I don't want to just not do anything. Oh, weight loss since I've had the surgery. I will say that I can see a difference a little bit in my face. But I think since I still have all this bloated gas feeling, I have not lost, like people like, oh, I lost 10, 20 pounds. And no, I think I'm down 3 pounds. And I'm okay with that. I'm not flipping out about it. It is what it is. This is a tool to get to where I want to be. So 3 pounds is a blessing for me. I'm just happy that I'm okay. I'm not in pain. It's over. I had a lot of people praying for me, and I'm just happy. I'm happy with the decision. I was nervous as crap at first and scared, but yeah, I'm happy. And now I have to work on staying that way, and I think I will. Yeah. Well, anyway, YouTube, I'll let you go. I had a moment to kind of chit-chat while the family was outside working in the yard. I will make the next videos prettier and better than these, with better lighting, maybe better audio, and maybe you can see some more people of my house on camera. I have my dog right now who's next to me. She's asleep, but I just have to show you her because she's so cute. Just wait 1 second. Let me get her. Her name is Sophia. Hold on. Come here, Sophie. Look.